Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. Well, we're going to get into a battle immediately. Okay, so in general, in this tale, we're mostly going to be auto-battling because we really can't do much else. However, for Edward, because he has a long-range weapon, you might as well have him attack somebody in the back row. Maybe he can crowd control them. But yeah, a lot of what I'll be doing is this. There's really not much else we can do. The guards, they can just attack and use items. I do need to set this to active. Alright, let's go in. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go left first. Speaking of Edward, he's really good in this game. Because his salve command doesn't, it's actually really good now. It doesn't, suck horribly anymore, which is good. The way it works is he takes an item and then he'll use one for every single character in the party all at once. So if you have a party of 5 characters and you use a potion with salve, he'll use 5 potions on the entire party. And it doesn't split it. It just gets the full effect. And you can use like Phoenix Downs, you can use high potions, you can use basically anything. Well, there are some items that you can't use with it, but oh wow, I just got a random bronze tail. Okay, that's unusual. I'll take it though. What do we got here? 20 minutes? We got 10 minutes to get through here. Yeah, I forgot that they can drop from random enemies in general in the tail. I thought it was just a challenge engine, but no, it's not. Now, the other thing that Edward can do is use the Bard Song ability, which I'll show you. It does nothing, which, is great. It's an amazing ability. Okay, that was not a very good example. Maybe in the next battle I will be able to show you the power of Bard Song. By the way, we are directed to go through here later on in the tale, but by then the treasures just aren't very useful. It's like you're designed to go through it now, so I want to go through it now. The Silver Harp would help us, but well, I'm not using it. Here, let's use Bard Song. There we go, Life's Anthem. That's a healing one. And it's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. You can also target the enemies. There we go, I just silenced them. Now, I don't usually target the enemies. In fact, I never single target Bard Song. I would only ever multi-target it, but I mean, I guess you could. But yeah, it does a whole bunch of random effects. Sometimes it'll do nothing, but more often than not, it'll do something useful for you. It has 2 different heals it can do. Life's Anthem is the better one. I think Healing Song is the one that's worse. Oh, I gotta go back. There's a secret passage. I totally forgot. Almost missed a bronze tail. I know where it is, though. It's right over here. It's in that boulder right there. But yeah, the effects of Bard Song include... It's basically like the dance command that Brina had, except some of the effects are different. Like, it has Guardian's Ballad, which is Protect and Shell in the entire party. There it is, that's the bronze tail. It's very good. Not gonna really be editing out battles in this tale because I could just kill them all really quickly. Well, maybe later when, it might take a longer time, but the battles don't take very long and it's easier on my hand, frankly. The guards cap at level 20, by the way. But yeah, the Guardian's Ballad is good. Haste, I think it's called Haste March. That one is really good. It's haste on the entire party. Get a high potion there. Go in here. I don't remember exactly what it can do for the enemy ones. It's usually different status ailments. But I don't usually like doing that because you can just inflict a status ailment with a basic attack. Edward will eventually get decent attack power if you use him long term. Nothing like, you know, endgame of the PSP version of FF4. You know, he's not going to be doing 10,000 damage to dragons or something, but he will be doing, you know, a good 1,000 or 2,000. Nice. Which is useful. But yeah, his main purpose is being the best pure healer in the game. Although he lacks the controllable versatility that, say, Porum does, or Rosa. So it's a give and take. You can save if you want, but I don't need to. Overall, Edward's just fantastic. I mean, he's literally one of the best characters in the game. They fixed him. Like, he was awful in, you know, original SNES FF4. But they actually made him really, really useful here. And not by just, you know, what the PSP version did, by just giving him a super powerful weapon. No, like, his support abilities are actually really good in this game. You know, Bard Song and Salve are just fantastic. Especially Salve. You know, you throw an accessory on him called the Economical Ring, which doubles item effectiveness, and Edward is just gonna... I mean, you toss, like, you know, Economical Ring, high potions, the entire party gets healed for 1,000 HP. X potions, you get healed for 4,000 HP to the entire party, and just nothing's gonna keep up with that. But you don't have, you know, the controllable buffs like you do with Porum, so give and take. If I need to, I will use a potion on Alfred. I'd prefer not to, but you never know. I might need to. That's why I bought them. Get a high potion there. And now we just need to go to the southwest. We have time, yes. We need to probably want to start running because the moon phase is going to change pretty soon. So I need to hurry up and get there. One of these boulders has it. Ah, okay. Unfortunately for these ones, it's Edward. I don't think it matters, but yeah, you gotta use Zeus's Wrath against yellow jellies. We can't hurt them otherwise. Now during a... was it new moon? Yeah, new moon, we can get a Silvertail there. You can talk to the antlions, but they don't say anything interesting. That's it. There's one more item in here, but we can't get it yet. So unfortunately we have to walk out, but that's fine. I actually want to walk out. Yeah, let's use a potion on Alfred and Chris. Just in general, you know, use Bard Song to try to get some Life's Anthems that'll help you out for healing. Oh, there's Haste March. Yeah, that one's really good. I love that one. It's like that haste dance that Rena has, except Edward seems to trigger more. Oh, there's Guardian's Ballad. Yeah, it's another good one. That's Protect and Shell on the entire party. Whereas Brina has to do individual Protect Dance and Shell Dance individually. Both abilities are great, though. I mean, they're basically similar abilities, but I love them both. And I'm not usually a fan of random, you know, stuff like that, but all the effects are just useful for Brina and Edward, pretty much no matter what you get. In general, between Dance and Bard Song. Oh, by the way, the spirits, when confused, will use fire on themselves to heal themselves, but who cares? It's such a negligible amount of healing that it means nothing. But yeah, Dance can't fail. But the effects are... Oh, no, that's the wrong way. But the effects are a little less useful than Bard Song, because Bard Song has less to choose from. But Bard Song can also fail, so give and take there. Although it doesn't fail that often. But it did there. Oh, and obviously you have to have a harp equipped in order to use Bard Song. Edward can also equip knives and... or daggers, I guess they're called. And he can also... Oh, another bronze tail! Wow! Okay. I might actually get the gold tail, because that's impressive. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Interesting. I mean, if I get it, I'm certainly going to get the gold tail. I'll certainly acquire it if I happen to get them. I prefer to have gotten Giant's Gloves, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. But yeah, Edward's just awesome. He really is. But yeah, the big reason to come in here is the Lamia Harp, which by the time we come here normally, we already have a better weapon than it, so yeah, I mean, at that point you might as well... If you are going to wait and hold off on the Antlion Cave for whatever reason... Oh, plus it's really designed for 2 trips because of that silver tail. Because we had to come here during a different moon phase for a second trip later. But yeah, then I would buy the silver harp if you know, don't want to come here early. But yeah, this is why I didn't buy the silver harp, because the Lamia's harp is better already. Funny that it's in this exact same spot that it was in, you know, FF4. Now, because I don't want to do the Antlion Cave in an episode with the next dungeon, so I'm gonna make this a shorter episode. Oh, there's the moon phase. It did change. Waxing moon, that's totally fine. Basically, just don't affect your attack power. That's all that matters. Well, I suppose you could have attack power be increased, but, you know. Don't worry about healing. There's a heal pod in the next area. Oh, if you confuse gargoyles, they'll tornado themselves. If you confuse cockatrices, they'll use beak on themselves and petrify themselves, and they die instantly. So yeah, that's good for now. Next time, we'll go explore the Meteor Impact site and look for Harley. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.